Hello, everyone. Welcome. Oh, you can hear me. Oh, that was weird. That was very weird. At least I know everything works. See? There we go. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to. I was about to say my YouTube channel. This is not a YouTube channel, this is a Twitch channel. Today, we are working on doing some character sheets, which I was working on before, didn't get done. I was literally drawing for 5 hours before this, and now here I am drawing more again. So that'll be fun. Wow, this sounds very muffled. Goodness gracious. Okay, good. This doesn't have sound. Okay. Okay. Wow. Alright. Let's. Oh, this is not what I want. Okay. Oh, you can't hear anything at all. Oh, that's because I don't have this on the right thing. Oh, you can't hear anything at all for some reason. That's weird. Oh, did that work? Let's see if it doesn't pick up that either. Interesting. Alright, well. Let's see if I can fix this real quick. Desktop audio should be on for this. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Well, for some reason, desktop audio doesn't want to work. Gotta love it. mm. I'm trying to figure this out. Bear with me for like a minute or two. Let's see. Okay, well. Can I make... Okay, it still doesn't want to work. It's fine. Hmm. I forgot how to do all of this. Okay. Um, audio. Audio desktop. Oh, that's what happened. Did we fix it? Hey, we fixed it, guys. We fixed it. We're all good. Yay! We got it. We got it. We are all good. Everything's good now. Everything is good now. Oh. Make sure that's up. Make sure this is up. Oh. I did mess up one thing. Huh? Heart. No. Heart. Why is this not the top thing? Okay. There we go. Had to fix that. Alright. Now we're actually good. Okay. So, we're continuing this line art. And we're just pretending we are sitting in a tent in the forest in the rain. My hands are not the best today. I think I've spent literally half of my day drawing, which is crazy. Like, I had one piece of art I was doing yesterday, and then the next day, the same day, today. Yesterday I was doing stuff, and then today I finished the piece of art. And then I just did another piece of art that I started that I wanted to finish, and I finished that a couple hours ago, and now I'm drawing yet again. So, we'll see how long I will draw today. But hopefully, we can get this line art done, maybe get the color in. Because that's all I really gotta do for this. Hey, what's up, Violet? What's up? How are you doing? I hope your day's going well. So glad to see you again. You're getting to see my art stream instead of my Minecraft stream. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm actually a little bit drawn out, but we're pushing through today. I finished probably halfway done finished piece of art today when I woke up. I was literally in bed and I was like, I'm gonna go draw stuff, so that's what I went and did. And then right after that, I finished another piece of work in like 2 hours maybe. And then I chilled with hubby for a few, like maybe an hour or two, and then I'm back here. So I can't believe it's only a few days until Valentine's Day. Yes. Forgot about that, man. I forgot about that. Are you gonna get your girlfriend something? I'm actually gonna be so happy when I have this finished. What is it, the 10th? 4 more days until I find out VGen stuff, so I'm really excited about that. It's like way too small. There we go. I feel like I can draw so much faster on the tablet. So much faster. I should probably do some, like, draw something for Valentine's. That'd be cute. Oh wait, Valentine's? When is Valentine's? What day is Valentine's? That's what I need to know. Because then I might have the perfect drawing for that. Hold on. Let me look at my calendar. Valentine's. Show me. Show me. I want to see the calendar. Why won't you let me see the calendar? Why? Alright, we're gonna have to do it this way. $14th. Oh wow, okay. Well, maybe I will try to get an extra piece of art done and I will post something for Valentine's. You give me one thing and I need. Looks kind of bad. You look at that and you look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay. That just looks so wrong. It just looks wrong. Just like I need to make this bigger. let's try that. Oh, okay. Oh, that doesn't quite work, but we'll work with it, I guess. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that for now. There, there. Ooh, I like that actually. What do I have for mine? Oh, I have it on the other side. Oh, whoops. On that side, which means it would be on this side. Okay, well, we'll leave it like that, I guess. You're making good progress. Oh, I know I have a picture of her tattoo. I forgot where it is. Oh. Okay, I don't have it on her back here. Where else would I have her tattoo? Maybe in the old sketch I did of her. It'd be in CSP files. Maybe it could either be in idea or it could be in there it is. There it be. I know I did a different, like a solid picture of this, but I don't think I have it. We're just opening everything up today, aren't we? Oh. Oop. Okay. Something else. These are just sketches. That was for something else. Okay, so not in here. I think this is the only one. I'm pretty sure I drew it next to her. Wow, I did all this line art. I need to make sure I actually finish these. Well, I did finish 2 of these. Okay, so the only reference I have is this. Okay, good. I can do this. I don't know what I was writing there, but I was writing something apparently. Okay, straight line, straight line. Oh, you know what I need? I need a symmetrical ruler. That will actually make things so much better. Seriously. Okay, please let me have a symmetrical ruler. Okay. Bro. What am I doing wrong? What's happening? Why does this keep happening? Okay. What is this? What am I doing? Oh, that's a perspective ruler. Okay, I found out what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Dude. I am actually just about to crash out. Jeez. I am going to just make this a straight line. Not that far away from each other. There we go. Okay, that's good. Mm. There we go. Jeez. Okay. We are going to fill this in. Fix the sides. Take this. There we go. That looks better. That looks better. Okay. Okay, and then I want to erase, which is going to be annoying because for some reason this doesn't erase on both sides. I don't know why. But for some reason it doesn't. Interesting. Didn't know I could do that. That's good to know. I feel like that doesn't look good at all. Need like the, basically like a vector layer. Okay, that looks way better. Okay. I like how that looks. Hmm. Question is, do I want to add anything? It's a very, very simplistic tattoo. Extremely. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Just wanted to do one little thing. That's all. Okay. Back to drawing. Back to peaceful drawing. That's cool. Okay, let me see if I can transform this. Free transform. He, this looks sick. It goes perfectly on her. Shoulders too. We'll just hit okay. And then hopefully I can do like a mesh transform type deal. Faded, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. So glad you could make it. Come say hi to little old me. I'm trying to get this tattoo to look right. I feel like that looks like too big. I feel like it looks a little weird. I just got home from a 10-hour drive. Holy shit. I'm tired. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Oh my gosh. I can only last 2 hours on drives. 2 hours and I can't drive anymore. I'll start yawning, get tired. I am doing pretty good. I finished like 2 pieces of art today. One I was finishing half of, and then I did a completely different one randomly, which is insane. And now I'm drawing more. So I think I've drawn literally half of the day that I've been awake so far. So I'm a little tired of drawing right now, but that's okay. We're gonna push through. Man, a 10-hour drive is insane. Jeez. I just couldn't do that. I could not do that. That's insane. But I'm glad you made it home safe. Are you just gonna relax now? Chill out, relax, not do anything? I don't blame you. Do you do like, do you, wait. So, Wait a second. So, did you drive for like vacation or did you drive for work? I'm assuming it's vacation, but I could be completely wrong. For work? Oh my gosh. Do you do it in like batches, like days, kind of like nursing, or do you do it in do you just like get called out? No, that'd be the same thing. Travel for paper mills and clean their machines with chemicals. Oh, I got you. Okay, so you do travel. So are you just on call pretty much the entire time? Is that how it works for you? That's cool, by the way. I have a family member that they would go to big plants and they would have to make sure a huge, I forgot what it's called. It's not a mill. It was a huge machine that had to be perfectly level or it wouldn't work right. And they would get called out constantly. I also have another family member that goes out and works on machines as well, like in Germany and other places. It's whenever we get jobs. Normally, I have a job once or twice a month. Sometimes no jobs for a month or two. Oh my gosh! Please tell me you get oh, I forgot what it's called. Is it a salary? Please tell me you get paid even when you don't go out. I'm assuming you're on that type of uh, payroll. I'm assuming. Most of the mills are only like 5 hours or less away, but we have a few that's farther away. And they I guess they don't fly you guys out there. You guys just have to drive, which I feel like would be insane, but you know. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh. Oh, shoot. Where's the tattoo? Duplicate. Okay. Okay. Oof. Oh, that merged something I didn't want it to merge. No, that's not what I wanted either. Okay, jeez. We have a shop we work at when we aren't out on jobs. We drive everywhere unless it's the occasional Oregon or California job. Okay, cool. Oh my, yeah. I would have totally been doing that at the old shop that I was at. But they tried to get me out. Like they were trying to see if I would go places and like partially travel. And I was like, hell no. That is not for me. I'm not doing that. Oh, this is bothering me so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'll fix it later. It's pretty cool. definitely some of my family definitely got into the more mechanical blue collar job type of well, it's the kind of jobs we had. But I don't know what one of them does right now. But I decided to stop because it was giving me more things to worry about, specifically health wise, and I didn't want to risk that. It's not gonna risk that. Welding is not the move. Like it's good for a while, but like you can't do it long without getting hurt. Surprisingly, I got away with most stuff not getting hurt, but there's a few times I got hurt. I'd love to get into the mechanic part of paper mills. The machines are huge. That's sick. Yeah, let's see. I'm guessing wait, paper. You'd have to do programming, right? You just got to be really careful in those machines. Yeah, you have to do like a lot of code and stuff that I'm aware of to make things run properly. From the little knowledge I have. Some you do, depends on what parts you work on. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. I gotta figure out how to draw eyes on this. That might be my next art stream. Is trying to figure out how to make eyes look really pretty. Cause like I like my eyes, they're simple, but I want them to be pretty. Oh yeah, I started watching and I have pretty much finished it's a Netflix series called Godless. It's great. It's really cool. It's set in like the Wild West type deal. It definitely reminds me of what is it called? Of Red Dead, because it's like in that era, but it's different, but it's really cool. Now obviously they have some scenes in there, but you know, some like bad scenes, but you know, whatever. I just skip those normally. I can't do scenes like that. But they did make it realistic to the time, so definitely interesting. But yeah, I think I got 2 more episodes left, maybe? I thought about watching it, but I haven't gotten around to it. Yeah. I really enjoy it. I like that they of course focus on the actual people, but me, I like horses, and they have a lot of horses in there. And they have a little bit, you know, just they have a lot of horse action in there, and for me, I'm just like, oh, horses, so it makes me happy to see them. But no, it's a great story. There's still some things I want to know that I'm like, what is this? What is that? Oh my gosh, you know. Um, but they've been doing it so well. Should definitely watch it. I will warn you, and it'll warn you anyway. There is. But do they have a nameless? They don't. unfortunately. They have a black horse in there, which is really pretty, but I guess if you consider it that, then yes, but no. They do not have a nameless in there. Oh yeah, I do want to keep that separate. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I totally recommend you, if you're just like, let me watch something a little bit like this, go watch it. See what you think about it. I can't do Horseland. Horseland is still going, which is insane. I tried to watch it, but I just couldn't. Then they aren't cool as you. I don't know. A few of the characters are pretty cool. They have their flaws, though. Makes me realize every single time I watch something like that. Oh my gosh. Like, we are so lucky to not have to live in an environment like that anymore. Like, I know some people still do, but like it's not as crazy as that. I've also I've also been rewatching My Little Pony. Oh my gosh. I have been rewatching My Little Pony, and I've just had it in the background. I was hesitant at first because I was like, "Oh, this is just gonna be, you know, the old regular. Like, I don't know if I'll enjoy it as much as I did as a kid." But I'm thoroughly enjoying it now. I'm just rewatching everything. And then there's another one that Adam recommended that I need to watch too. Why'd I give her such a big forehead? Oh yeah, I meant to ask, why were the villagers bullying you in your VOD? Wait, what? Last stream? When were they bullying me? I don't remember this. Last stream? Or are you talking about my... Are you talking about my, oh, on you... Are you talking about, my episode that I just put out? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember. Talking about the pillagers? I hate those things. They're so annoying. Oh my gosh. If you're talking about the YouTube, it's probably the pillagers. I don't know why they keep showing up in my area. It's so annoying. I just try to do my stuff, stay out of the way. I've had, no joke, probably about 20 groups show up. 20. I am not joking. In my YouTube Minecraft world. They keep showing up. And annoys the absolute daylights out of me. Because I'm just chilling doing my thing, and all of a sudden they see me and they spot me, and then they just stare at me until I get close to them, and then they start shooting at me, and I'm like, what the heck, man? Just leave me alone. No, the villagers were just surrounding you and yelling at you while you're trying to do stuff. It was probably because I was stealing all their stuff. I was stealing their stuff, stealing their animals, stealing their loot, you know, all the regular stuff. That's probably why. Oh my gosh. Why am I yawning so much? I've been wanting to sleep so early. but do my best not to. Yeah, I steal all their loot. I steal all their stuff. I steal their cows, you know. I took all the hay? Yeah, I took all the hay. Yep. I took all of the hay, and they hate me for it. That looks horrible. Oh yeah, warning for you. If you do decide to watch Godless, there's a lot of nudity. Not like a lot, but like every episode you get at least one person naked. So just so you know. Nudity is not spared in Godless. So there's one character that I hate, and she's like, I don't know, she just annoys the shit out of me. I won't talk much about it because I don't want to spoil anything for you. But yeah, there's one female character that I don't like at all. She's really annoying. There's one that's like, you know, It's kind of common in the shows nowadays for some reason. Yeah, this is... Normally, I think a lot of shows have people covered up to an extent, but depending on what you watch, like it's not everything, but it's pretty damn close. Not for men, but for women. So it's kind of like, whew, yeah, it's in your face, or you see some really gruesome scenes, you know, and that's could be a little disturbing to me. So, but yeah. How long have you been working on this art? I worked on it. Let's see, when. Probably maybe 4 hours so far on this. This is the sketch, which I did behind the scenes, and then the line art. And I don't have to do other stuff, so it'll be great. Or the shading. I won't have to do the shading or the rendering, which is great. Because this is supposed to be like a character sheet, which you don't want to, you don't want to do shading, you want to have solid colors. You could do shading, but it's like, I don't want to do shading, so that's not what I'm going to do. But yeah, 4 to 5 hours maybe. Not including the time that I've had since I've started streaming. So. Yep. And I've gotten a lot more confident in my lines. So my line art is a lot faster. It used to take me forever to do line art. I was always scared of doing line art. But now that I think about it, I'm not trying to think about it too much, but now that I actually think about it more, how am I doing this right now? Did I even get to the point where my lines are this confident? I draw too much. That's what it is. But still, it's just, oh my gosh. I'm starting to actually enjoy this process of, like, I'm actually enjoying my art more, which is a great thing, because I used to not really like my art, and it was difficult for me. And being able to now be able to draw art and enjoy my art is like a big thing for me, because it just used to be so difficult. So And I'm hoping, since I've kind of broken through that barrier of like not liking my art, now I actually kind of like my art. I'm hoping I can like break through that barrier fully and then not have any trouble with drawing stuff. And I can just draw whenever, whatever, which is what I've been trying to do. This week has been rough for me. I normally have things scheduled and planned ahead of time, but I didn't this week, and so it's really difficult for me to want to draw and do things. So it's been a little bit difficult, but I'm doing okay, thankfully. Just some days are a little bit more difficult than others. And you just learn to work with it. Or you just decide to take a week off and be like, I need to chill. And I thought about doing that, but I was like, you know what? Nope, we're not going to do that. We're going to try to keep it steady. Because I think I've only been doing streaming maybe a month now is when I first start. No, I first did streaming on Halloween is when I started streaming. But when I started consistently streaming was like a month ago, or maybe not even a month ago. Maybe like 2 weeks ago. I know there's 1 week I skipped. But like consistently uploading and consistently doing other things, and I haven't been keeping track of everything, but I've been just trying to keep on that grind. Keep on, keep on. But yeah, I'm excited for Valentine's, because Valentine's, I think, is when they're going to announce the VGen stuff. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm hoping that will go well. And I do hope that other people will be able to do commissions on VGen, but I also hope that I'm able to as well, because I think that will actually bring people to me a little bit more, and people will be able to trust, and people will see my art and maybe they'll be interested. But art can be difficult to get sometimes when you don't have enough money for it, or if it's like you don't have it, like it just depends. Like I've looked at other people's art and I'm like, oh, I want to commission them, but they're really expensive, and so it's like I want to be able to do art right now since I'm kind of a beginner. In a way, I want to be able to do art, but I want to make it at least closer to affordable for some things. Instead of like, there's this one person that I think said charged like $900 for something, and it like totally is worth it, but not worth $900. It's probably worth, in my opinion, $300 to $400, but $900 is a little bit crazy in my opinion. But everyone has their own prices. They can do whatever they want. That's just my opinion on things. Some things are really, really expensive. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I had the money now, I would get you to do up a cool version of my sketch and put it in Discord. Oh, totally send that. I want to see it. Send it in Discord. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I didn't see this. 3 days ago? Bro, this looks sick. Like this is someone else's. Wait, what's your name on Discord? The art part of your Discord? Are you the one that has the F and then dot 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 dot? Is that you? It's probably the same as Twitch. I don't think so. Or is the sketch the tower? The really cool tower. Looks sick. It reminds me of like Star Wars. But like, yeah. That looks sick. The arms that go out of the building reminds me of Star Wars. That looks so sick. Did really good on the perspective too on the back of that. That looks awesome. You did a really good job with that. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, Lord. All right. I feel like people draw eyes, like anime eyes, but like they draw them in like a. They draw like, okay, anime eyes. Everyone like knows the whole like this where the pupil is an oval. Like I like it when people don't do ovals and they actually do like a circle. I don't know. I just prefer circles more for the eyes. Unless I'm doing something specific. You're welcome. Yeah, I think it looks sick. You did a great job on that and the detail too. Also, I'm watching The Office for the first time. It's been great so far. Oh my gosh. It's the most insane, chaotic show I have ever seen, and I think it is hilarious. The boss is so awkward. Like, I'm like, is this guy mentally okay? Obviously, he's not. Because he makes the most insane jokes. He's not aware of social anything. I feel like it's just a kid running somehow is running that section of the company. It's just a kid. That's what I feel like he is. Okay, looks like we got one section done. Let's merge. I actually like my line art a lot better than my sketch on that one. My expressions aren't amazing yet. I still gotta work on expressions. The Office is hilarious, but I've never sat down and watched it at all. Bro, it's the funniest shit ever. It is so funny. What's the one character's name? No, Dwight. Is it Dwight? Them messing with him is the best thing ever. Poor Pam. Jeez, I couldn't tell if she was in like a bad relationship or if she likes the guy, if she's just engaged to him because she's engaged to him and she doesn't want to change. I don't know. I think that's the only thing that like actually confuses me in the whole series so far. I've only watched so many episodes, but I understand the appeal of The Office. Oh, yeah, I saw a post of an artist who did this amazing artwork, like absolutely insane artwork. And oh, they had like a picture of like what they actually use, which is a non it's like not it's a Wacom, but it's like a very small. It's like the cheap the most less expensive one you can get. They have that, and it's not a screen in front of them. It's literally you draw on a board, and you look up at your screen and you draw. And they had this amazing art, and um, they said proof that and that tools don't make the artist or whatever. And I was like, amen. Like it's nice to have good tools, but it's not essential technically. Like if I like right now, if let's say I never got when I was younger, let's say I never got a tablet. Um when I was younger, I probably would have just drawn on paper constantly and then just done that and then got really good with markers and stuff like that. Um but no, I changed to digital, which was great. Which I started doing digital really early on. I say really early on, probably when I was like 10 or something. So 2009. So, yeah. Oh, that looks weird. I don't like that that looks weird. There. Oh my gosh, I want to make like a I want to make a picture of a character, or we'll say like my character, and have them looking at you with this deranged look in their eyes, and them staring at you and says, "Smile, you're on camera." Now I'm picturing the face with the smile exactly like it is now. Yeah, I need to do this. You're on camera. Oh my gosh, it's terrifying. There we go. You're on camera. That looks terrifying. Oh my gosh. Never really drew that many things that were like actually scary. A lot of art doesn't genuinely scare me. I think there's only been like 2 pictures that I've seen that actually scared me. Like I hated looking at it because it actually scared the daylights out of me. It's the ones with, it's basically when it's anything close to, you have a person who's smiling very unnaturally, like with a big grin, and then the absolute like circle eyes, like the really wide eyes, that always scares me. I hate those types of pictures. I'm just like, please stop. It's unnatural. It's terrifying. I remember I was watching something when I was younger. I was just, chilling. I decided to scroll through YouTube or whatever, and then a picture like that showed up, and I was actually jumping from, like, I was jumping every 2 minutes because I thought I heard something, and I was afraid I was going to see it outside my window. That's how freaked out it got me. I used to watch scary stuff when I was younger, but I stopped doing that because I noticed that would freak me out, and I'd think that someone could be in the house when there was no possible way for anyone to be in the house. So I particularly forced myself to stop watching that. Just not healthy for you. Thank goodness. This is going to be an easy color session. It's going to be so much easier. I swear I am forgetting things, but I don't think I am. I think I'm good. Okay. You know what? Sometimes I think naming layers is useless. What's the point of naming layers? What's the point? I just, like, you can name the layers and take 45 minutes out of your time naming the layers. Or you could just put the layers where they are and then figure it out. I think naming layers is, like, specifically if you have a tablet that's like a screen, it's like no point because it just gets in your way. You can't get to your keyboard and it's hard to name, and then it's like, what? No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. That's right, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is on Peacock too. Need to watch the rest of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's great. If you have not watched that, what are you doing with your life? Go watch it. It's the funniest shit you've ever watched. The main character is like hilarious. Or what's supposed to be the main character. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Okay, we're gonna leave that. Yay, another one done. Okay, one more headshot, and then we just need to do the eyes and maybe a few more items. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be the hardest one, I feel like. There we go. Okay. I didn't really give her a chin. She has more of a chin. Unlike me, no, I have a chin. I have a chin, I just don't have an extremely sharp jawline. I have a very soft jawline. Oh, look at her face. Look, she's so precious. She's like, I feel like her eyes look weird. Why do her eyes look weird? Something looks wrong. It might be... Could it be her mask? Is her mask off? Is that what... That might be what's off right now. Here. Okay. Maybe it's the other eye that's throwing me off. That might have been it. That might have been it. I really like how this mask looks there, but it doesn't look quite right. I have a big forehead on my character. Holy shit. I can't tell if it's the mask or one of the eyes. Yeah. Yeah, it could be the sketch underneath too that's throwing you off, but... Damn, she really does have a big forehead. I don't have a big forehead. I can't even fit 4 fingers between my hairline and my forehead without touching my eyebrows like a 5 head. Her eyes might need to go up on her face. That might actually be the problem. I think that might be the problem. Let's see. Okay, I think that looks better. Right, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna keep working on it. Now the underneath drawing has me messed up. The underneath drawing? Oh, I got you. Don't worry, it'll be gone soon. No, I understand. I understand. I gotta make sure her hair is extra flat because she's sad. It's like really small. That should be okay. Wow, you're right. That underneath portion is messing me up too. Oh my gosh. Okay. You're way too good at this. I would have screwed myself up by this point, if not way sooner, lol. That's really sweet of you. That's really sweet. Yeah, it just takes time and practice and understanding of things, and I don't understand everything obviously, but it's just, a process. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely I think genuinely, I think only till recently is when I actually have liked my art. So, like it depending on who you are, what your personality is, like if Bean started doing art, um he could work at it and be able to get better probably semi quickly. Um but like me, I think it genuinely has taken me since I was 10 until now to actually really enjoy my art. So it takes time. It's definitely a journey. It's definitely a journey. Maybe one day I'll make Beans do a little drawing for you guys since I have this set up. We'll make that a star goal. You know what? That's what we need to do. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Once we get affiliate, which I think is about 6 more people, I'm gonna get Beans to come in here and draw. Do we think that's a good idea? We're gonna make him come in here and draw a little bit once we get to affiliate. I'll have him as my guest for a minute, and I will teach him how to draw something. Thoughts, comments, concerns, disagreements? Oh, and there'll be a lot more things you guys can do too, which would be awesome. I'm glad they didn't make it like 50 followers. I thought that's what they did, where you had to have 50 followers to be able to, or yeah, followers to be able to do anything. And I was like, oh, 50 followers. And then I found it was actually 25, and I was actually so relieved. I was like, oh, okay. So they don't make it impossible to get. I feel like having 50 followers, along with other stuff they require, it's just like, what? But they actually make it kind of fair. They make it a little bit easier to get in. I would actually consider it easier to get affiliate on Twitch than to get into VGen. Because, like, all you gotta do is have 25, which 25 people is a lot. Don't get me wrong. 25 people, in my opinion, is a lot. But getting into VGen and being able to sell stuff on there, I feel like is a lot more difficult, just because you have to either have a bunch of people vouch for you, have a friend give you a code, which means you have to have a friend who's an artist, or you have to win their little competition they put out and be in the top 10%. So, I feel like it's difficult to get into that. Like, if you have a friend who can like shout you out on Twitch, that's like a nice little booster if you wanted to. But and that might boost you to get to a certain amount of people. Or if you have friends and you're okay with them seeing your stuff, you can get them to kind of help boost you up there. But I think it's more difficult to get into VGen, because, like, it's just difficult to get into that. See, I used to love drawing when I was younger because I could copy anything I looked at and put on paper. That's really impressive. But I couldn't create anything myself, and I think it made me fall out of it. That is a really cool ability you have. That's something that a family member of mine was able to do, and I kind of gained that trait as well. I'm able to do that as well. It's really cool that you can do that, but I understand wanting to be able to create stuff out of thin air. I'm trying to think, like, I think it's more of if you would enjoy it. Like, you should totally, like, in your free time when you're not busy or stressed, just take a pencil, take something like a still life object or whatever. You can take a picture and then do black and white or something, and you just draw that and just see how it goes. And normally what you can do, if you draw like people, if you went further and you drew people, you could take almost like images in your head of what something looks like. Hey, Beans, you're now a doodler. I got into my account, finally? I didn't know you were locked out of your... Oh, I said locked out. I didn't know you weren't on your account. Thank you. I've always been bad at portraits. That's okay. That's okay. It's Beans. Let's go. And also, it just takes time as well. Find something that you really enjoy, like if you like Star Wars, or if you like horses, or if you like, dogs, stuff like that, and just draw those and just have fun with it. And if you think you can push yourself to do a little bit more of studies, that might help you get into more of the art area of things. But that's a really cool ability that you have. You can just draw, see something that you draw and you're like, this is really pretty, you draw it, and then, you know, you could color it if you wanted to. It just depends what you want to do. Oh, I made that too low. That's okay. We're gonna deal with it. I'm gonna have to try? Totally. Just test it out. Put something on in the background, or, you know, just have fun with it. There's no pressure to make it perfect, make it there. Just draw it. Or instead of saying just draw it, just make what you can in that moment, and then you can make it better later. Or you could just take that, be like, okay, this is what I've drawn, and then you can look at it and be like, this is what I could probably improve, and then start working on that, and keep improving one thing at a time. You don't have to do it all at once. But I think the main thing is if you're going to do it as a hobby, have fun with it. If you're going to make it more into a job, you might want to take it a little bit more like, I gotta, you know, get on that. But yeah, just for fun, have fun with it. There, I'm fixing the eyes for you. Oh, you crying. Her eyes look weird again. Her eyes look too high. What is this? Alright. I'll fix it. Yeah. Again, I'm having trouble with this. We're gonna keep the eyebrows with the eyes. Do I need to make it bigger? Oh. Maybe it was that. Alright. We're gonna do the fun little check that we do. Here we go, alright? Ready? We're gonna flip the canvas. The most dreaded part of this entire process. I think it's because there's no cheeks yet. Maybe. I do need to add some lines. Let me flip, because probably heard it plenty enough, but flipping the canvas so it's like flipped will help you see what looks wrong. The best piece of advice I've seen from an artist before. Alright, let's see what it looks like. We're gonna flip horizontal. Oh, we didn't get everything. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. I think it's that one of these eyes is too high. One of these eyes up here on this top portrait, one of the eyes is a little bit big as well. Same thing with that. So it looks like I have one eye a lot bigger than the other, or vice versa, smaller. And I need to fix that. Apply transform, no. Okay. From here, all the way up here. Okay. We got that selected. Let's flip it. You can also do this with a piece of paper where you just flip it and look into the sun, and you can see what looks wrong as well. Crazy how it's noticeable with the flip. Yes, it's absolutely insane. That's why I do it, because it helps. Because you look at one thing for too long, and then your eyes and your brain get used to it, or your brain gets used to it, and then you're like, oh, this looks great. And then when you flip it, it forces you to look at it in a different way, and it helps you see what looks unnatural, and then you can fix it. Yeah, it looks like, and this is the other thing. If you look at this, looks like her. I'm gonna have to fix this. Okay, so it looks like her neck is like really thin here, and then over here it's like a little bit thicker, and then this looks like she has a chonky neck. Look how chonky her neck looks. I need to fix that too. She got a chonky neck. I need to do the smile on that side too. Woo! I'm gonna give my eyes a break for a second. I have my glasses on. Oh my gosh, my eyes. Oh. My eyeballs be straining today. Been drawing too many things, been looking at too many lines. And of course I can't see anything without my glasses, so... Oh. My gosh, I got stuff all over my glasses, jeez. What? I'm literally squinting at the screen to see what you said, Faded. Didn't even notice that. Yeah, the necks are... Necks can be a little interesting. Okay, let's fix these. Let's do one by one. We're gonna do the top one first. Gotta find out which is which. Make this just a little bit bigger. Let's see if it touches. That looks correct. Let's see how that looks. I think the mask is a bit off, but... Ooh, that's the wrong color. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Technically, her jaw should be more like that. Like flat. Even up maybe, but I'm not gonna mess with that on this. She's cheesing, so you don't see as much of her lower jaw. What is that? Hold on, I'm looking at something. Locked. What? Oh. Wait. When did I make you a moderator? Do you remember when I made you a moderator, Beans? I don't know what you want me to call you in this. I'm okay with it. Shit, Adam. It's probably weird me saying Beans. I don't remember me making him a moderator, but you know what? That's okay. That is a-okay with me. He can be a moderator whenever he wants. Okay, let's fix this eye. Oh. There we go. I think that looks better. I think our head's a little weird too. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That looks better. Fixing the head too. Okay. I think that looks better. I like how you did the hair for that one. The with her hair kind of flared up. Yeah. I think it looks really cool. Adds a little bit of emotion into the hair. I like doing that a lot. Mainly because of Studio Ghibli that did that, so I like to do it here. The question is, eye up or eye down? When a child doesn't know how to talk quite properly, and they're, instead of saying I want to be picked up or I want up, they're like eye up, eye down. Eye up, eye down. I go around. Did I fix that? I don't think I fixed it. Just move her. Move that there. Okay, that just looks better without the mouth. It's annoying. There we go. Oh, look at her face. Oh. Oh. It's the mouth? Yeah, it's the mouth. I'm not gonna do that mouth. Look at her. Just make her a little bit just like, oh. It's kind of like pouting. Tanix? Tanix? Am I... Tanix? Thank you! Welcome. You are now a doodler. Welcome to the stream. So glad you decided to stop by and say hi. I hope your day's going well. We are trying to fix a few art pieces, because some of these need to be fixed. We're making a character sheet, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Tanix. Or Tan. Or Tan. Tan. That would be Tan. Tanix. 21 followers. Woo! Let's go. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm glad you dropped by. Makes me happy to see people come in. Is that neck too thick still? I think her neck is still too thick in this, and I think I need to take off this front part. Tanix. That's I like that name. I like that name a lot. I think, what's the other person? I had someone come in who had the third follower I had on here. Their name was Thrusting Leg. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen. And then, of course, you have, you know, Big Into Energy, but instead I read it as Big Toe Energy, which is hilarious. And of course we got Bayonetta. I know who Bayonetta is. Bayonetta is iconic. Never played the game though. I wonder how many games there is of her. I think there's like 3. 2 or 3 maybe? I'm not sure. Okay. We got... I think maybe I need to make this neck a little bit thicker. Just a little bit, not too much. I think this neck is okay. For now, at least. This neck, I'm not worried about this neck. This neck is fine. That's probably the same as that one. I just need to make this one a little bit thicker. Probably about there. That actually looks perfect. There. We just need to fix this. There we go. Okay, I think that looks a little bit better. Still, something about it looks a little off, but we'll leave it for now. Look at that! Alright, we're gonna flip it. I'm scared. Actually, wait, we gotta fix this too. Big Toe Energy had me dying laughing. Yes, seriously. My dyslexia took over so hard. I was like, Big Toe Energy. Also, is all in white, which makes it worse. Well, the stuff that I'm reading, from what I have set up, it was white, and all of it was white. Sometimes the really bright white can, like, mess with my eyes a little bit, and so I just read it completely wrong. Okay, do I want to move? I think her eyes might be a little bit. Maybe a little bit small. One of her eyes. Okay, that looks better. Alright, we're gonna flip this back over. Nope, we're gonna flip it over. Gonna flip it over. We're gonna make sure we got everything. Because if we don't, I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay. Oh. Nip. Hey, look at that. Look at that. That looks great. That looks awesome. I think we did it. I think we did it. I just need to add in... I need to add in her smile on this. Okay, maybe naming layers isn't overrated. Okay. Yay! Looks awesome to me, but you're the expert here. No, it looks good. It looks good. Looks a lot better than before, and that was the main point of doing all of this way. Now we got to do her eyes. Up here. Hold on, let me get... There we go. We're gonna do the eyes up here. We're gonna draw those, do the line art for them. And then we need to do the hearts for the different colors on the character. We need to have the tattoo out on the side somewhere. What else do we need to do to make it really obvious for people? I probably need to draw these on the side as well. And specifically where they go next to her head. What else do we need to do other than color? And then her name, obviously. And I need to draw her headpiece so people know kind of what it's supposed to be shaped like, because it's not very clear. and I probably need to make sure it's clear. Okay. Let's do the eyes, because that's probably the most intricate part here. And actually, we're just going to merge all of these layers together. Except for one. We're not merging you. Merge selected layers. Merge with the layer below. This is still important, but we're gonna have this separate, just in case we want to color it. Okay, everything is on one layer. That makes things easier for me. Makes things a lot easier for me. Okay. This will be for the eyes. Okay. How do I want to do her eyes? Well, I kind of already have her eyes a certain way. Kind of more like almond shaped. You know what? Maybe I'll make this bigger. Oh, whoops. Here we go. We're going to do copy and paste. Okay. Because then I can take these eyes and make them really big and make it look a lot nicer. And when I make it smaller, it'll still have good quality to it. We're just doing her eyes now. Look into her eyes. Okay. Oh, yeah! I did one of the pieces of art that I'm going to be posting, has some form of Pokemon related to it, which is really cool. And I'll probably post the picture of this sketch I did before as well to make sure I did the character accurately. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm excited to post that. I feel like her eyes look a little big. Oh, I'm dumb. Hold on. I'm not dumb, I just didn't think. I didn't think. There we go. Symmetrical. Symmetrical ruler. Since I'm doing the same thing on both eyes, I might as well use that. This is the only time I'll use this, probably. I normally don't use the symmetrical ruler. There we go. To beep. I think I want to round that corner a little bit. Makes it look a little nicer. The only bad thing about the symmetrical ruler is that it doesn't erase the same on the other side. It's the only problem I have with this thing. We'll leave it like that for now. Oh my gosh, I just saw a book. Oh my gosh. I just remembered a funny story. When I was deployed in the army, I worked in an office for most of it and had a friend who hates rats. So I drew a bunch of pictures of rats and put them randomly on their desk. And one scared the shit out of her. I don't know why, but it was hilarious. I'm gonna post them in the Discord. Please do. That is hilarious. I hope you didn't torture them even more. That is hilarious, though. Holy shit, I want to see that. You can either, if you want to, you can either put it in your character art, or this is technically supposed to be characters in there because it says your character art. You could put it in the share your art if you want to. Oh my gosh. You must have drawn a really realistic, like, rat to scare them that much. Oh my gosh. Or they just, like, any shape of a rat freaks them out. Oh my gosh. Imagine having a guinea pig. Or something similar, like a mouse. Oh, that poor person. See, okay, look at this. Look at this. So, this is why I like pupils that are round. One, it's more realistic, obviously. But, when you have, like, anime eyes, and I know this is going to be cross-eyed. Ignore that. But you have, like, this. Those type of eyes. Where it's just, you know, an oval. And yeah, they look like anime eyes, but they're like, eh. But when you have, like, a circle, I just feel like that's, like, I don't know. There's just something about having, like, a circle as an eye just feels more natural. I do want to make her pupils a little bit bigger, though. Just so people can get, like, a better look at that. Nope, that is lopsided. I'll get out. That looks better, but I don't like how it, like, comes out on that side. Or I could do the simplest thing and not draw it, and take a tool that I have access to and just do that. There. I can literally just do that and that would work. Oh, can we show this on all layers, please? And thank you. Show on all layers. Nice. Oh. Oh. Okay. There we go. This will make it easier for me. I forgot I can transfer stuff to the other layer. Okay. Did I make it so it only shows on... Nope, it's still showing on all layers. Same folder. Only when editing target. Ah, okay, I understand this a little bit better. I understand. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I was distracted. I was very much distracted. What? Oh. Wait, when did that happen? When did I put that there? Oh, that was last time. Wow, that looks so like pink to me instead of white because I have the blue on it. Okay. We have her eyes. Let me do her. Do fill. Not quite. There we go. That looks okay. Eyebrows or no eyebrows? That is the question. We'll do no eyebrows for now, because we're just focused on the eyes. Okay. If the eyes are considered done, let's transform this. Let's turn off this symmetrical ruler, because we don't want that on right now. We're going to scale this, and we're going to put this over here. Put this over here on the corner. Okay, that looks good. Let's draw this headpiece. How do I want it? That's not how I wanted it. How did I normally draw it on her before? I would do... This is her head. How did I do this? What in the world? Sorry, I'm just like zoning in, trying to figure out how I drew this before. Hmm. Interesting. Bigger piece there, and then we have this there. Okay. Another thing right there, and then that hangs off the back. Okay. Let's clean this off. This is where the eyes are. Where the cheek is, the nose, the mouth. There we go. Okay, we'll put the bun here so they can see where that's supposed to be. Go, let's erase this because we don't need that. Might need to do like a better sketch, but for now we're gonna leave it. There we go. Okay, that's the headpiece. That looks slightly terrifying. I'm gonna push this back a little bit. Okay, that looks better. Looks like her eyes are all the way too far up. I am not starting that process again. Okay. There we go. So that's the headpiece. Let's delete that. Okay, that's the headpiece. Okay. Then I need to draw the... Well, I feel like that's pretty, like, simple to understand for the headpieces. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? I hope your day's gone well. Nice to see you in here. Okay, that's there. I need to do her tattoo. I already have her tattoo already drawn out. Good thing I made a copy because making another one of these would have been a pain in the butt. Just sat down and been a long day. Been done with a long day. Oh, I'm so sorry. I bet working really hard. I'm glad you finally get to sit down and chill though. Oh, I gotta remesh this. What? Oh, that was... Never mind. Are you gonna play some games? Or are you just gonna, like, watch something and kind of just zone out? Ugh, my nose. Oh, jeez. Trying to fix this and I don't know if I can. Oh my gosh, can I even fix this? Please. Please. That's like slightly off. There we go. Well, kind of. Wait, when did that happen? What? Alright. Working hard to deal with absolutely dumb people. But yes, it's nice to sit I'll be playing Final Fantasy IX while I watch stream. Nice. Yeah, they've gotten you working to the bone over there. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. I'm so sorry you have to deal with dumb people. I understand the pain. You're probably dealing with more of them than I did, so kudos to you. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to adjust this manually. These lines are not straight, but I'm not gonna deal with it right now. I don't want to deal with it right now. I do not. I will deal with it later. I don't know, we are probably even. I think you probably dealt with a lot more people than I did. I definitely dealt with some, but probably not as much as you. It's more of the listen to me rather than the what are you doing? There's only been one time that was a what are you doing where I'm like, what in the world have I gotten myself into? Okay, so we got the headpiece, we got the eyes. Guard dog, what's going on? You are now a doodler. What's going on, man? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm so glad you decided to drop by. You get that? Yeah. Yeah. I had a phone call. I'm back. I left on the eyes. Well, I have done the eyes, I have done the headpiece, and I've done the tattoo. The tattoo would have been, interesting. I may have been forced. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you for being so sweet and coming in here and becoming a doodler. That was very sweet. I appreciate you very much. I am hearing Adam make a lot of noise, and I don't know what is going on. I don't know. Well. But yes, thank you so much. You're very sweet. Even if he forced you. Okay. Oh, what else did I say I needed to do? I was gonna do the knife, but like... I guess I'll do the knife. What did I do for the... I have a picture of the knife. I have a picture of a knife. I have a picture, hold on. Where be what I need? Hold on. I know I have it here. Do I... What? Wait, is this it? This looks like it. I should have line art of this, though. What is this? Let me get this. Okay, there's the watch. Flippers. There's the knife. Eee. Okay. I guess I could technically export it. Knife. Knife. Can I get it? Hopefully it'll be on a transparent background. If not, I'm going to be annoyed. Please and thank you. Save. Oh, why did this turn out over here? What? Okay, it's fine. Now I need to add stuff. I want to add this so it's easier just to trace over what I already did. Import. Here we go. Let's go. Wow, you've gained 3 followers. Congrats. Thank you, Violet. Yeah, I'm super stoked. Super excited. Stoked is an old word, but it's fine. Oh! Oh my. Okay. Wait, where's the thing I just added? Where'd it go? Yeah, I'm really excited to like make it so that you guys can do little things, and like you guys can have different sound alerts go off, you know, all that. Like I'm really excited about it. I'll have like a flip canvas and other things. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. I have so many ideas. I have so many ideas. Where is this? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come? Okay, there we go. Sorry, you just had to listen to that. Okay. I don't remember what the tip of the knife looked like, but we're gonna go over this. Because this already looks so nice. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. We're looking good here. All right. Knife is looking good. Okay, now I gotta make up the end of the knife, which is a little scary. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to put little emotes too. I don't have any emotes yet. I haven't made any, but I'll have to make some. so you guys can use it. I'm gonna have to have one with like a big toe. And they have like big energy. Just to have like a big toe as a emote. That's funny. Or not an emote, whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, I probably... Oh, that was perfect before. That looks like a butter knife. Not what I wanted. Wasn't it like this? Yeah. It's not perfect, but it's there. That looks weird. Something looks weird about this. What'd I do wrong? This knife looks weird. Why does it look weird? Nope. I wish I had a picture of what I was trying to draw, but I don't. I think technically I was supposed to have like ridges right there, but we're not gonna do that. Alright, I'm about to look up a knife if I can't figure this out. Hold on. I don't know what type it is though, that's the problem. Hold on, looking this up. Okay, so they normally always have like, I think it's serrated edges? Is that the right word for it? Yeah, they normally have some form of a jagged edge. Ah, maybe that's what that is. That's something similar. I'm looking at pictures of things. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So, right after that... Oops, that, and then it becomes flat, and then it comes down. Eee! We did it! Let's go! We got it! Oh my gosh, Dorvac, what? What are you saying no to? What? What did I do? I just drew something. Can you make the shank just slightly longer? What is that thing? It's an infinite prison shank? It's supposed to be a knife. I'm trying to make a knife. Okay, it's supposed to be a diving knife, but I didn't draw it right. Damn, alright. Hold on. Let me just redo that. I like this hook. I don't want to get rid of it. I need to actually make this a straight line, though. That does not look right. Hey, I'm here to make you better. You got this. Thank you for the encouragement, Dorvac. Oh my goodness. I just feel like something's always wrong with this. Oh shit, Dorvac is here. Just got done being sick after 4 days? I'm so sorry. Oh, that must have sucked. I may need to make this shorter or something. I don't know. Something's wrong about this. It's like too deep on the knife. There's the knife. Beans didn't tell you I played viewer games the other night? With 10... What? With 102 temp? Holy shit, Dorvac. Oh my gosh. I know you said something about it, but I didn't know it was 102 temperature. Goodness gracious. I can confirm the other night Beans was telling someone they could bully Dorvac into playing. Oh my gosh, that's so mean. I think I need to make this knife a little bit, like this actual blade a little bit bigger. It seems a little small. Maybe I need to take this off. I think I was asleep, maybe, when that happened. I don't remember. Last few days has been weird. Okay. Well, that's gonna have to do. I was forced to play because someone paid for me to play. Oh my gosh, that's way better. You would sleep while I'm suffering. Hey, I didn't know you were suffering, alright? I was asleep. Ah. Oh my gosh. I don't know where to put this, but we'll put this there for now. Okay. Okay, we got the knife, the headpiece, the eyes, and the tattoo. Was there anything else I said something about? I don't think I had anything else I was specific about. Also, having a belt buckle on the inside of your thigh is actually cursed, but I'm not going to change it because I don't care that much. Oh! Almost dropped my pen. Why? I'm... Okay, I need to do the hearts, which would be right here. Oh, now I need to actually make a heart that looks good. Guys, this is going to go horribly. Oh, I'm dumb. As some would say, I'm cheating, but I'm not. It's a tool. I will use the tool. But technically, some people would say AI is a tool, so it's not cheating to use AI. I was about to say there's got to be a way to mirror it. Yeah. No, that's the right idea. Oh, perfect. It might be a little weird. I don't know. Ooh, well... I really like this one because it looks like soft. But I feel like it might be too soft. I think it'll be okay because I could also do like a double. Like that if I need to. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna use the top one. Or the bottom one. That one's cute. Now, we are just going to delete the ruler. And then we're going to copy and paste a bunch of these. Seriously? Come on now. There we go. How many do we want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many colors do I have on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, 8. About 8. Okay, well. Wow, that's actually a really good one. Thank you! We're getting a comment from you, Dorback. We'll do 7. I feel like that needs to be spaced out, maybe. Copy all these. Merge. There we go. Damn, I'm so well known as being mean to people. Wait, hold on. I read that wrong. Damn, I'm so well known as being mean to people. Mean. People get happy when I compliment them. Holy shit. Wouldn't there be a comma after mean? Okay. I was about to say, holy shit. I'm reading this wrong. I'm going crazy. Yep, that's what happens when you're mean to everyone all the time and then you compliment them. Let's see. We want... Okay, we'll put that there. We actually need, let's see, how many colors are in the eyes? There's not very many. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 colors. I'll do those in a minute. I'll move that later. Okay. That's fine, I'm never gonna change. Okay. We got a lot. Oh, hold on, let me not make that smart. There we go. Now, I just need to make sure I have everything laid out where I want it to be, and then I can start the coloring process. I'll do the name later. I'm probably just gonna have Adam do my name on here because he has better handwriting than me, but you know, or prettier handwriting. I have like partial chicken scratch. Got better though. Let's see. I still want the eyes up there. Maybe I need to bring everything down a little bit. This can be deleted. Don't need that. What? Okay, I don't know why that's there. Okay, that's there for a reason. Ruler, okay. Sorry, I'm like 10 feet away from my mic. I was relaxing too much. Okay. Fix one little thing here. It's bothering me. You know what, we'll leave that. We're not gonna mess with it right now. Okay. Now let's move things around where they need to be. Need all of you to stay in the same place. To move you on. Maybe we'll move her up. And then we'll have like... I was thinking of... Yeah, I kind of like her being up a little bit higher. Go like right there and then... Oh, that is not what I wanted. Goodness gracious. Okay, we got it. I'm gonna move these expressions down here. Kind of want to move them to the corner right here instead of up here, but you know what, we'll work with it. There we go. Okay. Put them here for now. Okay, let's see where we want to put the tattoo. It obviously shows her tattoo there. I feel like I don't really need to have another picture of her tattoo. Here's the knife. Knife, where's the head? Where is it? There it is. Could put that in the center there, because that's near the head. Oh, I don't know where to put it. The eyes are too close. It looks weird. But I kind of want her eyes to still be up there. We ended up just putting this back in the place it was. Alright, well, whatever. I don't know, maybe I don't need the tattoo. It's pretty obvious what it is. If anything, I could put it down here, but I honestly don't think we need the tattoo. It's already there. I feel like putting another thing that looks exactly the same just is a little weird. The knife could probably go down here. Put the head down here instead. Trying to place things is really difficult for some reason for me. Guess we'll put it down there for now. Okay, let's move the eyes just a little bit. Okay, let's move these. I could do the eyes right. I could do the eyes right above the head. Ooh. Hold on. Okay. I feel like it might be a little cramped, but it might not be after I put this in here. Eyes, let's put the head and the knife over here. There, and where are you? I don't know where you are. What? There it is. And the knife can go there. I'll put like a box or something. And then I think for these hearts, instead of having them vertical, I might have them horizontal. It might look better to do that. Okay, I don't know why it was so difficult, but I finally got the pictures of the rats uploaded to Discord. Okay. Yeah, Discord can just be weird sometimes. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I love these! Can we be friends? Oh my gosh, these look actually sick. I love the first one. The second one's sick, but like the first one is absolutely insane. Oh, that looks so cool. You did an amazing job. I like how you made them look very like rough and scraggly with like sharp edges. That looks so cool. Oh my gosh. That's so sick. You did such a good job with those. Like, I would, if someone drew me that, I would literally just put it on my wall because it looks so cool. That's how much I love art from people. I'll just put random stuff. I'll just put random stuff there. That's what I'll do. It's absolutely sick. Wait, where'd this go? There we go. Yeah, that looks so cool. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's get... Oh, that's not straight. I feel like that's all cramped in one area. Oh, okay. It's all cramped in one area. Just make sure I take up more room, I guess. Oh, that looks crooked. I don't like it. Oh, it looks crooked. Okay. I think it's fine. Let's bring this up a little bit. I think that will make me feel better about that. And then the name will be up here somewhere. There you go. Name will be up there. Alright, guys. Color. I'll get back into drawing and post good ones. You can post whatever you'd like. Whether they're good or bad, I would love to see any of them. You're welcome. Tess Beta just stalked me into Iggy's stream. Make him stop. I can't control him, alright, Dorvac. I can tell him not to. But I can't help you with that. He has free will. Just like you have free will. Now, Faded, what have we talked about? All right, we talked about personal space, and where's the personal space? It's nowhere. No, I don't. I'm married, it's a lie. No, I don't want to make him sad, though. We have to give people our personal space. But there's no such thing as personal space online, all right? There's no such thing. I'm saying there's no such thing as personal space. You can do whatever you want to. Now, if you do it too much, it might be considered stalking, but I think you're fine. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Dorvac. I am so sorry, you are screwed. Oh my gosh. Do we have... Zoom this out. There we go. There we go. Time for the coloring session. Woo! I just recorded what you said. I'm posting it on Twitter. GG's get canceled. Holy shit. I'm gonna get canceled so fast. From saying there's no such thing as personal space online. If you're thinking about it logically, record this. If you're thinking about it logically, physically, there is no physical personal space online. But in person, there is such a thing as a personal bubble. And Faded, I'm giving you permission to get in Dorvak's personal internet bubble. There you go. This is the internet. No one cares about logic here. Normally, yeah. Unless you start talking about some random stuff. Maybe, but... I might have made the color of my stuff too like dark, but you know, whatever. Who's that? It's the okay. We are starting the process. The process. Okay. So we got light. I have to fix a few of these, but for now. Her mask is this way as well. Her gloves are darker. Why did it do that? What? Alright, whatever. I need a better marker to do this with. This marker is not working. There we go. Oh, that was horrible. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I'm so happy I don't have to do any form of rendering right now. If I had to do rendering, I think I would just up and disappear for a few days. I would be so done. Okay, we got that. Now we need to do our darker color. Oh, alright, that's why that happened. And that still didn't work. Please? Nope. Alright. This program just hates me. Oh, wrong color. Don't you love it when you start drawing with the wrong color? Okay. We need to do the hands, which normally I start with the skin, but just decided not to today. Also, me making these gloves basically like a dark blue that looks almost black was a mistake, because sometimes you can't see the glove, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Do skin next. Oh, I want to get. Can I? There we go. Turn that off. That'll make it so much easier. Wow, why does her skin look really bright for some reason? I think I've been looking at blue too much. Why does she look so much more vibrant? What? Okay, whatever, it's fine. One thigh looks bigger than the other, but it could be the angle she's standing. Yeah, it's the angle she's standing. Because she has one leg facing out this way. And then she has one facing towards us. Which technically I think it would be the other way. This probably should have been bigger. And this would have been thinner. Well, thighs can still be thick in the front too. I think it'll be okay. We're going to leave it for now since we've already done the line art and it's not extremely noticeable. If it was really noticeable, then I would completely fix it. But I think we're okay for now. Okay, I had a feeling I had to bring it up. Yeah, you're good. You are good. Good, I have this on another layer. hate when I get this weird color outline for the fingers sometimes. Be rather annoying. Also, oh my gosh, I want to know what you guys thought of the Super Bowl performance. And also the Super Bowl, but I'm more curious about the performance, what you guys thought. I worked during the Super Bowl, I'm assuming. I haven't seen it. Oh, I got you. Or the halftime show, yeah. Okay, I was like, what? Yeah, it was. If I had to scale it from 1 to 10, I would give it a 4. I didn't watch the Super Bowl, definitely didn't watch the halftime show. Yeah, I would give it a 4. I'd give it a 4. It was well, I only speak one language, so I didn't understand it, so that's probably why. But also, half of the time, the person who was singing mainly sang off key constantly, and it did not sound good. Shano, what's up? All the woke people gave it 10. Yeah, like it was cool to see the culture that they brought with all the props and stuff like that, but like that was great. I think it was really cool, but the singing was rough. The singing was rough. I liked that they had Lady Gaga in there though. They had Lady Gaga in there. And someone got married at the same time, which was definitely interesting. Like in the performance, someone got married. It was crazy. So what you're saying is I shouldn't waste my time watching it. In my opinion, yes. I know different places, people have different cultures and stuff. They had very like party vibes, and there was extreme humping constantly. And a lot like full on contact, and I was like, people can do what they want to do, but I don't want to see people humping constantly on the screen. That's what I felt like. I was not expecting Lady Gaga to be in the halftime show. I did not expect that at all either. I was shocked. I was like, wait, is that Lady Gaga? She sounded great though. She's yeah, she sounded really good. There's a few parts where the main guy sounded fine, but most of the time he just sounded off key and really bad. Okay, let's do the hair. I can't watch the stream anymore. Oh my gosh. Yes, people have their own opinions. It's so horrible. I just need a sign that shows up. I'm gonna take cardboard, I'm gonna write opinions on it, and then when Dorvac shows up in Adam's stream, I'm just gonna shove it right in front of his face and be like, opinions! Mods ban Dorvac. Where's Beans? He's still in here. He's a mod. Here, hold on. Let me ban Dorvac real quick. I'm not gonna ban him. Oh, I didn't realize this needed... Oh, I see what I did there. I swear, Dorvac, if you get me in trouble... Beans is the mod. You're screwed, Dorvac. Sorry, man. Did it again? Alright, whatever. We're just gonna have to fill this in manually. Which is fine, I guess. Oh, it looks so red for some... Why does it look red? It's not red. It's not red. It's gray. Why? It's because of the blue background, that's why. Hold on. Oh, now everything looks red to me. Oh my, alright. Hair, is it gonna do it again? Probably. Oh, it didn't! Yay! Okay. Got that. That looks good. We got the hair figured out. We still need to do the gloves on this side. Why did I do that? Where are you? Okay. There used to be a running joke between a few streamers. You could pay $100 and I would get banned for 24 hours. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Hey, if I'm gonna get $100 if you get banned, I'll ban you right now. No, it's just... Oh, that's why this looks so weird. There. Jeez. I think I generated $1,200 that alone for those streamers. That's insane. Alright, I gotta go. See you later. Bye, Shano. Have a good rest of your night or day or whenever it is for you. W Shano. Combined. That's insane. That is insane. Oh, that's what I did wrong on here. Here we go. Wait, is that the... Oh, there's an actual police car driving by. I think it's actually a fire truck. I haven't heard one of those in a while. And every single time it sets off my thing. Why did they stop near here? I'm concerned. I ignited a Star War in Mizu stream one night. He made almost 100. Wait, 100. Wow, sorry. 10K that stream. That's why I always joke about being a paid viewer. Holy moly. That is insane. That is insane. I know he's leaning more towards, like, YouTube now, so... what I understand, but I literally don't know anything else. Okay. Guess we'll do the gold pieces next. The gold pieces next. I thought I heard a siren. Yeah, there was a fire truck, I think, or an ambulance that drove by and triggered my front door. I just noticed you started coloring it. Yeah. Yep. I just had to do flat color, which is nice. So that's the one thing that is making me continue this without going insane. Because like I've said multiple times, I finished 2 pieces of art today before the stream, and then I decided to stream and do more art, and I'm shocked that I decided to do that. Because I am arted out. I'm doodled out. But that's okay. We're doing good. We're pushing through. I thought you were already insane. Shh. Hush, hush. They don't know that. No one needs to know that. Right? They can't know that I believe in the lizards. No one must know. Because if I know, then they'll come for me. The lizards! Oh my gosh! Guys, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to, you know, the lizard sound, the lizard sound. I'm gonna have that as one of the things you can redeem. I'm totally gonna do that. That's gonna be great. The ones who named Nameless? Faded, wasn't that you? Or was that Dorvac? Okay, I was right. I was like, I'm pretty sure you named him. He's nice. He's nice and healthy still. He's nice and healthy. Okay, I think I'm gonna stay on for probably about 20 more minutes. And then I'm probably going to hop off so I can go and relax a little bit. But I'm gonna try to get this coloring done. It doesn't matter. I'm a lizard. Bro's a lizard. The lizard emojis. Healthy, whatever you say. He is healthy. Nameless is fine. He just skipped a meal. That's all that happened. You'll see him next stream. You'll see he's healthy and he's fine. I gotta fix this. This tattoo doesn't look right. There we go. The tattoo don't look right. Okay. Gold. I don't think I've played Minecraft for a few days now. Because I've been so busy with other stuff. Hopefully I won't forget everything. Nameless is secretly starving himself from— No, he's not! He's fine! You let Nameless skip him. I didn't mean to. I didn't have food for him at that moment. And I didn't realize I didn't feed him. I'm sorry. Some Nameless owners just don't know what they're doing, I swear. Hey, I'm not Nameless, so I think we're good. It's ridiculous. I'm calling the police for animal cruelty. Isn't that... Wait, isn't that PETA? No, I don't remember this shit. Oh my gosh. I feed him. He's fine. His health is full now. I checked him yesterday. Well, not yesterday, like a few days ago. His health bar is full. He's fine. He's a happy, chubby horse. Oh my gosh. Nameless stares into the sky night, wondering When will he talk to Wait, when will we talk to him again? Sad and all alone. He's not alone. He has friends. They're in there with him. So now he's gone days without you visiting. It's fine. He has friends. He has a whole pasture. He has water. He's okay. He's in the pasture. He has a friend in there. Do you not remember his friend? I don't remember the last name of the friend, but I named him Honeydew. I think I named him Honeydew or something. The other horse is keeping him company. W gaslighting, justice for Nameless. Nameless is fine. Nameless is fine. If he is dead, when I go back, I will destroy my world. Alright, I will delete my world. If Nameless is dead, I will delete my world. Alright, now you know. Ready? I go back and he actually died somehow. If he's dead, I'll unfollow. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He's not going to be dead. I'll check on him tonight. He's been in the pasture. He's been fine. But yes, if he's dead, when we log in next stream, then I will delete the whole world and all of the progress I made. I will delete it. Alright, we made a good amount of progress here. Wait. Guys. Wait. Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh, I was about to cry. I thought I needed to put the knife right here. But I didn't. The knife needs to be like right there. I do need to put the knife there though. I'll have to put it there. That's a lot to delete. It's one simple button. One simple button and it's all gone. I would actually be terrified to, not terrified, but I would be scared to accidentally delete my entire world. I'd be like, oh my gosh, what did I just do? I gotta go do dishes after this. Ugh, dishes. Dishes are so annoying. Also, cooking chicken is so annoying to do as well. It's just, I hate it. I hate it so much. Cooking chicken is the worst. I cooked chicken yesterday and it made my hair smell like chicken. Wow, you would do the dishes? Yes. Yes, I would do the dishes. Every human being has to do dishes if they live in this country. Make beans do it? I made him do it a few days ago. I asked him politely. I was like, "Would you please clear out the dishes for me?" And he looked at me. He was like, "Okay, I'll go do that for you. Thank you." My hair absorbs all of the smell of anything that I'm doing. Unless I'm cooking it in the oven. If I'm doing it on the stove, it gets, like, the smell gets in my hair. Or Adam just has a very, very, like, strong sense of smell. Because like, I went up to him and I gave him a hug and he smelled my hair. And he was like, "You smell like chicken. You need to take a shower." I'm like, "Oh my gosh. I made sure not to do anything too crazy this time." "You smell like chicken" is diabolical. Yeah. My hair just smelled, it like absorbed all the smell and then it just, for some reason, it does that with literally everything. Everything I make. My hair just absorbs it. That's my superpower. My hair absorbs the smell. If I make cookies, I smell like cookies. If I make bacon, I smell like bacon or bacon grease. If I smell anything I make, for some reason, you would think that I'm dunking my hair into the grease. I do not do that, but I still smell like it. It's insanity. You're not supposed to rub the chicken on your head, Tess. Hey, hey, hey. I don't do that at all. Alright? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Seriously. Have you thought of using a shower cap while cooking? Actually, I might get a bandana and just wear that. I legitimately probably will do that. Because, oh my goodness. It's so annoying to deal with. Whoops. And I can't let Dooley out because then he'll, start biting my hair. No, actually, he doesn't do that. But he probably would start licking my hair. I still haven't let Dooley, we keep the cats separated sometimes. And Dooley has, like, the entire downstairs to run around. I've had him downstairs. We've let him out a few times to play with him. Or I'll go down there and play with him, but yeah, I've kept him down there the past 2 days for now. I wasn't joking. I've seen people who do it. Yeah, I probably will do that. Probably a very good idea. Yeah, I've had to keep Dooley downstairs because he will literally just lick and eat everything and get into everything, and probably have to take him to the vet because he ingests something that's dangerous to him, and it's just like, all right. So I have to be careful when I have food out because he will just eat it and engulf it, and then he's just over. Whoops, that's okay. No, that was right. What? What? All right. Please. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Dooley's gotten better, but he's still annoying to deal with sometimes because I'll be doing something and then all of a sudden he's trying to get his head in the trash can after I attempt to close it, and then he sticks his head in there and tries to pull stuff out and eat it. He goes after bread like he goes after bread a weird amount. Like, if there's bread in a plastic anywhere, he will drag it to the floor and he will bite into it to try to eat it. My cat is like that. Yes, like, oh my gosh, that's the only thing I actually really dislike. about Dooley. What? Why isn't this? Oh, I have the eraser. Other than is there anything else about Dooley that I really dislike? He when he plays, he bites. If you have your hand near him, he'll bite your hand, which we try not to. We try to make sure he knows that a hand is not a toy. And sometimes he can bite very hard, but like almost to the point of breaking the skin, but not quite. But he's playing. It's a little freaky sometimes because it's like, ow, like stop, and you don't want to keep grabbing him because he will keep biting you. So we're trying to train that out of him. And yes, you can train a cat. I've done it before. He is a trainable kitty cat. He's just annoying to deal with sometimes, but he is the sweetest boy. He is a very sweet cat, though. Toshi doesn't like Dooley at all, and it was really cute because when I was sitting on the couch, Toshi was sitting next to me because Toshi likes to cuddle up, and then Dooley would just like army crawl for, like, you know, like cats would like crawl forward just a little bit, lay down, sit there, see what's happening, crawl forward, and then crawled as close as he could to Toshi without getting hissed at. It was so cute. And then he laid down, and then he just closed his eyes, and then he slept. It was so adorable. Toshi's just mean. Toshi's just a big meanie. Okay, we got that. Let's get this. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I still have the other piece of her outfit. Did I lose it? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, where? I need to get from where to go. I like roughhousing with my cat like that. I've gotten used to the bites and scratches, but we can tell him to stop and he will. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, the only time that, like, I don't mind it as much, but the only problem with that is, like, if you have a kid over, like, if for some reason they start playing like that, and it's like, then they bite the kid and the kid has a bad experience because of it, they don't know how to react, so they freak out, and then, you know. So, yeah, we just want to make sure we're careful with that. Okay, that looks better with that on. Thank goodness. He knows not to play with children like that. The kids could abuse him, he would just walk away or just take it. Aww, that's a very sweet cat. Sounds similar to Toshi in the way of, like, Toshi will just be like, alright, and, like, I'll just like lay my head on top of him, or I'll mess with him and he's fine and he doesn't, like, he might get annoyed once or twice, and if he like swipes, then he normally doesn't swipe at all, but he's like really sweet. He's just a little bit more skittish than most cats. Oh my gosh. He won't shut up because he meows all the time for attention. Yeah. Yep, that is Toshi. That is Toshi 100%. He just wow, wow, wow. When Dooley hears any noise related to us walking, he will start meowing like crazy. It's like, please, I just wanted to get up to get water and go back to bed, not hear you meow for 20 minutes. It's literally me. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Okay, we got that there. Let's add our second color. Yeah, I'll probably finish this behind the scenes most likely, but there isn't really anything else other than coloring this that's really needed. Let's at least get the colors in here. Colors. It looks great. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy with this so far. Very happy with this. We'll do this color and this color. Then we will do... Oof, we might need more colors. Like more hearts to show all the colors. I think I might have underestimated that. Yeah, whoops. Whoopsie. I think I actually got most of the color. Oh, maybe I didn't underestimate it. I have the eye color will be up there. Oh, okay, well, that's good. I might need to rearrange the colors for that. And then her eyes, I'll have to color her eyes and then put that in there, but we'll put that there for now. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna hop off. Thank you so much, everyone, for just coming in and chilling, whether you are lurking or if you're just, you know, enjoying the vibe. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I have so much fun with you guys when you guys are in here. So, if you want to go raid someone, go raid Beans in an hour or a little bit less. It'll be on Facebook. Beans RL. Look it up. It's like a red logo with a white bee. You'll find him. Go raid him. I can't do that. I never watch Beans ever. Trust. Says the person who played with him a couple days ago with 102 fever. W Test, have a good night. See you next stream. I will see you guys next stream. Take care of yourselves. I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day. Good night. Bye.